setting it all up on this tripod. That actually reminds me, I am planning to get another tripod. Slightly crooked. If you can see, like if I push it this way, it leans. If I push it this way, it leans. But welcome to our home office tour. I feel like y'all have been waiting for this for quite some time. A little bit of a backstory. Side note, we have a friend. Come here, Captain. We're dog sitting. So, oh, he's too short. They can't see you. And I left, so he's just like, please let me be in all of the things. But he's gonna be in and out of the video. Okay, Captain, go over there. Go sit down. Okay, he's gonna stay in the whole video. All right, so we did move. We ended up selling our house that we had. We bought it 4 years ago. We actually built it, designed it, all that kind of stuff. We just felt like we were ready for something that had like a little bit more character, something that was older, had better bones and all that kind of stuff. So we ended up finding this house. It was perfect. It had been fully renovated. So like all the changes we made were like very cosmetic, just like little things that pretty much me wanted to change, and there was not a lot to do. But my office was the second room we finished. So we finished our primary bedroom first, because I was like, I just need to have like a sanctuary where I go and sleep and all that kind of stuff. But we finished my office second, so I figured I would start outside so y'all could have the full vision of how it works. So this is what the doors look like. This is something that I love. So we have these brown doors here, and then also on the opposite side that lead out to the patio space. But these go into my office, so the brown kind of like matches the vibe of the house, while in here it's like fully my office vibe. I do have one question. Oh, I forgot my press-on popped off. I'm just like, what's happening on my nail? Sorry, y'all. I will fix that. I want one thing to get y'all's opinion on, and that's if I should paint the inside of these doors black instead. So let's go inside. Hopefully I'm not making y'all too dizzy with all this spinning, but I'm gonna put y'all over here for now. And then I think I'll just take this off the tripod and give you the full tour. Okay, does this flip? It does. All right, well, since we're here, we'll start on this wall. So this is my wall of different coaching certificates that I have. So if you guys know, I am a life and career coach. I'm also a holistic lifestyle coach. So I have a ton of continuing education, a ton of certifications and stuff like that. So this one at the top, actually that one at the top and this one at the bottom are my most recent, because I am doing International Coaching Federation. I just have to do my mentor hours and then I'll be done. And then there's my career coach one, my motivational speaker certificate, and my life coach one. Honestly, we're out of space, but I feel like I might be able to fit 2 more up there, and I have 2 more important ones coming. So I did want to leave that space available. And then here is how the rest of the house. Okay, I think we're back. Yeah. So you will see I absolutely got one here. This is a picture that I just pulled from our old house. It was actually in our primary bedroom, and now it's my office. And here is my desk area. So I got Etsy. I absolutely love it. I feel like it just adds like a nice cozy feel, and it matches with the chairs as well. Also, I have a few desk decor items. This is like my little thing that I grab stuff from, lotions, lip balms, jewelry, whatever, when I'm on live calls. Got some matching little vitamins, because they're heavy. They're full of stuff. So it's but it's in a nice, cute setup. And then I also have the pivot here that I'm supposed to be reading every day. I promise I'm gonna get back into that and let y'all know how that's going. This is kind of all of my little content creation stuff in a basket. Tripods, external hard drive. Just keep all of that stuff there too for film. Love this wallpaper mural. So I actually got this made. I ordered it on Etsy. I had to measure. It is peel and stick, but I do feel like. Then I found this matching ottoman. Like it's literally a perfect match. I found that at Ross, so it was a perfect fit. I've got some blankets back here for when I'm just like chilling and cozy. That top blanket is It comes in a set with like packing cubes and a cute little like carry-on bag too, if you're in the market for that. Also just a little table with a few things on it. I wanted this full thing to be the background, but I felt like when I was a little bit closer in. Hi, Kai. Thanks for being here. Thanks for checking in. So yes, you all know this corner all too well. These little pictures up here also came from my old office space. Affirmations, obviously affirmations with Amber. That's why it makes most sense. And then this cute little table too. I love it. Can hold books down here. You can like stand them up, but I laid them flat because I wanted like a nice color code situation. This is probably one of my favorite things that I have in my office. It is a candle warmer. So this candle in particular is one that I recently made at a candle making class with one of my friends. So it's a custom scent. It smells so good. But honestly, you can put any candle underneath there. And it doesn't burn out, I guess. So you don't have like soot everywhere. And also it lasts a lot longer. So it saves so much money using a candle warmer instead of a flame. Also, it's safer if you have pets, kids, stuff like that. I definitely recommend doing the candle warmer. New mic. All of you who are watching YouTube and like, it's echoing. I have tried so many mics, but I feel like this one's been pretty good. I filmed 2 videos with it so far. So let me know how that sound quality has been. And then this wall area, I wanted to make sure that I was keeping natural light coming in, also that we could see the trees and stuff. So I only covered this window with like this privacy film. It's like a fluted glass look, which I love. So it's very blurred. I can barely see out. And of course, no one can see in. Over here, we've got some more. This is my master's degree, my 2024, what is that called? Vision board. And then that's a letter from one of my first clients. Hi, Darcy. Thanks for being here. I'm so glad you made it. We just showed this side, which you've seen before if you've seen any of my YouTube videos. I talked about the wallpaper, which is from Etsy, any size custom murals. So I will try to make sure when I go back in the description box, I'll add all that kind of stuff. Also, we looked at my desk area, which is sometimes a mess, but that's where the work gets done, and the YouTube corner. And then finally, looked at so many different swatches of pink because I was like, I don't want it to be like juvenile pink, like a child, but at the same time, I love pink. It's my favorite color, and I wanted to use color in this home since well, there's not a lot of color anywhere else, but I wanted to use home in my office. So this was the original desk. So like obviously I would have been here, but let me see if I can prop you all up. Oops. Okay, is that showing the desk? Yeah. Why is this so short? I'm only 5'7", and if I sit at this desk, I'm sitting like way down here, so there was no way I'd actually fit into there. So this is more of like storage and decorative, but I did go with this pink color. Love how it came together. And then all of the shelving filling it, I filled it with some like just old boxes that I made, some awards that I won at a job a while back, a frame from my degree, and I have all of my books color coded as well. Most of them are like life coaching books because that's what I do, but I've got my green and my blue and my purple books there. And then here in the middle, of course, I had a lot of pink books, but it was honestly perfect for this little area here. That little thing where there's like the princess was like the first gift my husband gave me when we were dating. So it made it up there as well. And just like some cute little stuff. Like even these cards, like that came with my lashes. It's a Beyonce quote. And then this one was my receipt holder from Love Shack Fancy. So you don't have to spend a lot of money or go get a bunch of stuff to fill shelves or built-ins if you do have them. Just try to find things that you have, put them in a frame, and that will literally solve the problem. And then this was in like a brown frame. I got it at Ross, but I took it out and just left it so it could be just simple black and white. And then I got this book at, what is that store called? It's the biggest bookstore in the world in Portland, Oregon. I literally cannot remember. And then these gratitude cards, I like to keep these on hand. They're from Sweet July. And like if I just want to pop a little note to someone, doing this with one hand is a little challenging, but you get the idea. I can just write it on here and hand those out. So I thought that was like a nice little touch. Okay, we're just gonna lay that down. but also a good reminder for me as well to be grateful. And then we've got red books, orange books, yellow books. I do actually work, so we have a printer. And this is just an assortment of different things. I have some extra copies of the children's handwriting book that I wrote, and then also the personal growth workbook. I have those in there. Sometimes I gift them to people when they come over. And then this, if y'all are like from when I first started YouTube, I used to make planning content. And so this was like my dupe of an Louis Vuitton planner, which I have not really used as much this year at all. But I walked through the entire process of like setting it up, where I got like all of my little dividers and stuff like that. So I'll link that too at the bottom if you're someone who wants to get into planning. I thought this was super cute. Also super customizable on Etsy. They have a ton of options. So definitely check that out. Yeah, and that pretty much rounds it out. This is a picture of me and my husband. I think that was our 5-year anniversary. I used to have that on my desk at work. And so it's nice now, like, yes, I do work, but I work from home in an office that is very cozy, that I was able to design, that like fits with me and what I want and what I like. So being able to bring some things from like my old life as a teacher into this space was also really nice, because it just shows like growth. Y'all know on YouTube, I talk all the time about like just creating a life that you love, a dream life, building it from the ground up, making a change. It's never too late. I literally changed my career at 30, and I feel like I wouldn't be where I am now or be able to have this beautiful home office if I didn't make that change. So just like a little spiel at the end. Don't be afraid to go for what you want, because why not? Build a life that you love, build a home that you love. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing that you get to do. So thanks for coming to my home office tour. Thanks for coming to my live. If I have not said hello, hi. Thank you all so much for being here. And that pretty much wraps us up. I think this does record, so I'll make sure that it is on the YouTube. I'll put all the links in there. If you'll have any questions, I think you can add them to the comments about where anything is from, but I think I can try to link everything as well. It's not my second live, so we'll figure it out. But thanks again for being here. I hope you all loved it. I'll see you soon. Bye. Now let's see if I can actually turn this off. You may be stuck with me a little bit longer. All right, there we go. Bye, guys.